So if you don't know who I am, my name's Christian. I'm 17 and I've been trying to start and run businesses since I was like 15. And my goal for this series is to document my goal I've had since I was 15, since I was a freshman, of trying to get to 10K a month before I graduate. But now it's a new year, it's 2025, and I have less than 5 months left before I graduate. So time's really running out. And episode 2 of the series was in September, so it's been a good while. So I just want to fill you guys in on everything I've been doing since then. I ended last episode literally in the negatives. I had nothing in my bank account. And because of that, I needed money. I needed it like quickly. So I got some clothes like from my closet. I listed it on Depop. And that's how last episode ended. And within like a week or two, all of those clothes sold. So that was good. That was like $100 that I made. And also I'm in Florida, so we had a hurricane come through. And because of that, people had a whole bunch of like branches and leaves waiting to get picked up. So we would like take this stuff and put it in a trailer for people. And in like a couple days, we made like, I think 1,000 collectively. So split it, that was like a couple hundred for each of us, which was again, like good money. It was money that I had needed. But the thing is, these were all short-term ways of making money. And the reason why I'm trying to start a business and I'm not just, working a part-time job right now is because I'm thinking long-term. So I went back to what I was doing before, which was like trying to make TikToks, trying to make money with the TikTok creativity program. But the only thing that had stopped me in the past was consistency. I would always post a couple videos and then quit, start a new account, or do something different. So this time I started the account and I knew I had to be consistent. So it was hard, I'm not gonna lie. I had school, I had soccer practice, I was tired, I didn't feel like doing it most days. But I made sure I posted a TikTok every single day. And it did not take that long at all for me to finally start seeing some success. And I think around this time, it was like mid-October, maybe like the 20th. So I was at around 30 followers, my videos were getting like 1,000 views. But then I post one video and I checked the day after. Instantly, I'm at like 500 followers, 50K views on the video. And I knew I'd made a viral video, but I really didn't think it would blow up as much as it did because it grew like crazy. Like the views just kept going up every time I would check. And then for like a whole week, I gained between 1,000 and 2,000 followers every single day. So by like next Tuesday, I already had 10K followers, which is like the magic number for TikTok. Because with 10K followers, you can actually apply for like the creativity program and start making money. So I applied, I got in the day after, I got my first qualified views and everything just looks like it was going up. I was like, finally, I'm gonna start making money online again. Finally, I'll actually start like taking big steps towards my goal of 10K a month. But as quickly as I had built the success, everything started to fall apart. Every day I would check that magic RPM number, which is like how much you make per every 1,000 views. And it started at 60 cents, which is like a decent RPM. But every time I would check, it would go down. It was 40 cents, 20 cents, 10 cents. And then the last screenshot I took, 3 cents. So it didn't even matter that I had like a couple 100,000 qualified views because I wasn't making shit. And it went down even lower. It went down to 1 cent at the lowest. And what hurt even more was that at that point, I had another like mega viral video. Like it went on to have like 3 million views. But none of it mattered. And to add that final nail to the coffin, eventually TikTok just ended up kicking me out of the program altogether for security issues, which I've been told is literally just bullshit and it can happen like randomly to accounts. So I could appeal it, but pretty much once TikTok kicks you out, like you're done. So it's just such a shame. RIP Daily Broski, like I literally grew an account from 0 to 40K followers, but unfortunately I didn't see a cent from it. But that's life, that's business, that shit happens. So now it was like around November and I was like, okay, I need to start over. But apparently these issues with like the TikTok creator program are like really common. So instead of like starting fresh and having this happen all over again, I was like, okay, what if I just try something different? So I was like, okay, you know what, TikTok shop. Like I've been hearing about people like making thousands every month just from posting like short little 30-second videos promoting a product. And because I'd already been doing TikTok on and off like the past year, I kind of understood a bit more than someone who was starting fresh. But you do need 5,000 followers to be eligible, but I already had 40,000 on this broski account. So I just privated my old videos, I changed the name, and I was in. Daily Shopee Shop was born. And at this point, the biggest thing stopping me was finding a product I was actually going to promote. And over 2+ years of just countless failures has taught me to not get analysis paralysis. Like I could have sat there for like a month trying to find the perfect product and trying to get everything ready, but no, I just needed to start. So I found these Goli gummies that help with acne, and I actually used to have acne, so I could just use my before and after pictures in the videos. Did these gummies actually help me cure acne? No, but they probably could, and I didn't really care. I'm just gonna be making money off. So I posted my first video December 16th, and nothing crazy, just as I expected. It was just a couple thousand views, But actually a couple days after, I got my very first sale. I keep posting, same thing, videos are doing average, Christmas comes, and at this point my first video really starts to blow up. It goes from like 4,000 views to like 20,000 views. So New Year's just passed, and at this point I'm at 17 sales, which means like $60 give or take in commission. So in comparison, this is actually really good, because for the whole of 2024 I made $0, not a cent online, if you don't count like Depop. But in reality, like making $60 in 2 weeks, I could be making more fucking flipping burgers. But at least now I know I'm onto something. I'm like that guy, you know, like the 90% of gamblers quit after their first big win, like the guy that's mining and he's just about to hit diamonds but he turns around. Like I feel like I'm that guy right now. I just gotta stay consistent, keep posting my shop videos, keep improving on them every day, and I could actually hit 10K a month before I graduate. I've told my whole entrepreneurship story in other videos, so I won't get into it now, but since I was 15, I felt like that, bro, what's the name of that Greek guy that like rolls the boulder up the hill but it keeps coming back? I forget his name, but I would always make like some progress but then lose it all just over and over again. But now I can kind of see everything starting to fall into place, and I could be wrong. I could just fail with this again, add it to my list of failures, and have to start over fresh. But I really don't think I am. Only time will tell though. School is starting back for me in a couple of days, so I don't think I'll have time to post a video next week. But this year I'm definitely gonna be more consistent with these episodes and not just stop posting for 3 months like I just did. But yeah, happy 2025. I want you to take some action as well. Don't just watch me. And yeah, see you in the next one.